guys, it's Melanie. Okay, so quick disclaimer because I don't know which video is going up first, but I'm recording this home fragrance empties video on my old Nikon Coolpix, and I just recorded my beauty empties for the month on my new camcorder that my husband got me for Christmas. I just want to compare the quality between the two videos, so if this quality looks different from the video before or the video after, that's why I'm in the process of switching over to the camcorder. I don't have all of the settings figured out on it, so I'm trying to see if it's better to just keep going with this camera or to switch over to a camcorder. So deciding if I want to keep that or not. But anyway, so this is my home fragrance video for the month. We are getting ready to demolish the downstairs of our house right now. So I apologize for looking like a little bit of a hot mess in this video, but I'm trying to actually get all the garbage out of my house because everything from the downstairs either has to go in the garage or it has to come to the upstairs of the house so that we can have all the floors replaced and the kitchen painted and new counters and backsplash and new bathroom put in and all of that stuff. So I apologize for looking like a little bit of a hot mess today, but just don't really have time to do a bunch of makeup. So in the interest of getting this stuff out of here, I'm recording this video looking like this. Let's get into it. Okay, I do have quite a few home fragrance empties because I burned a lot of Bath & Body Works this month, so disclaimer there. By the way, there's also a Red Velvet Cheer that I am about 75% done with as of today, and today is Monday. So it'll be finished by the time the week is over with. So consider a Red Velvet Cheer from Bath & Body Works done with. I also finished a Cranberry Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works. I love this. I'm afraid they won't bring it back next year. I do have quite a few backups, but if they do bring this back, I will absolutely purchase more of this sucker. It's phenomenal. Another candle that will always be a repurchase for me as long as Bath & Body Works decides to make it is Merry Cookie. This is from 2014, and it just smells amazing. However, performance-wise on this guy, you can see that it had some sooting issues. So, not ideal. Really not ideal, but it doesn't happen with a ton of Bath & Body Works candles. So, hopefully it was just like a one-time thing. Anyway, here is an apple crumble from Bath & Body Works. This is yummy. If they ever put this out again, I would absolutely purchase this as well. It's like an apple pie, like a spicy apple pie. It's really delicious, and I do have quite a few backups of it, so I'm not worried about running out anytime soon, but it's something that I would absolutely consider repurchasing. Here is a Thankful. Thankful is sort of, I really want this to be my go-to holiday scent. It's chestnut and clove. I did do an in-depth review of this guy. It is very much a Christmas time candle because it smells like Christmas tree and creamy cloves. It smells amazing, you guys. I love this fragrance very much. I hope that they don't do away with it again. This was one of those fragrances that they had out a few years ago and then they cut it off. And then they brought it back again this year for Thanksgiving time, and I just really, really enjoyed it, and I have quite a few backups. So anyway, Marshmallow Fireside. Okay, so I still have quite a few of these in my collection, but I think I can honestly say that I'm kind of over Marshmallow Fireside. I have a feeling that this year I will probably end up gifting some of the ones in my stash. You know, if we go to like any housewarming parties, or if we, you know, like if I need like a last minute teacher gift or like gift for a friend or whatever. It's a really nice like marshmallow and like fireplace kind of scent, and I don't totally dislike it, but I think I've burned it for so many years now that I just have grown kind of tired of it. I don't know. I just, like, by the time this one was done burning, I was like, I think I want to, like, not burn this for a while. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep those candles, and, like, 3 years from now, I'll be like, Marshmallow Fireside is life. But, I don't know. As of right now, I'm kind of done with it. I finished a Root candle in Creamy Decadence. This was amazing. This smelled like cookies and cream and warm milk and deliciousness. I really like root candles. I don't see a ton of reviews for them on YouTube. I'm lucky I can buy these wholesale at the flower market that I go to. So I have never ordered from the Root website, but they do have larger sizes. They have like the Queen Bee size, which would probably have even more throw than this guy. But this has a pretty decent throw for being like a 10-ounce candle. I want to say, yeah, 10.5 ounces. So I will repurchase the Creamy Decadence for sure, because that was a delicious scent. Is that all dirty? Oh, it is. Arrgh. Okay, here we have a pumpkin cupcake. Okay, so this was a hot, what is this? This was a hot mess, you guys. This kept wanting to drown. The wicks would extinguish themselves, and this was, I believe, this year's pumpkin cupcake. Major letdown. The throw was okay, but just the performance of the candle sucked. Like, it was fine at first, and then it just like went downhill very quickly. So hopefully they fix that problem, but I mean, if that's the way that Bath & Body Works candles are going to start performing, then no thanks. I don't have time to like sit there and like scoop out wax and, you know, relight candles. Like, I want to light it and be done with it. Okay, speaking of an all-time favorite, this is Yankee Candle White Christmas. Oh, I love this. I believe this is now an online exclusive. I have a couple more backups of it. It's such a nice Christmas time fragrance. This is like my go-to, like, besides the chestnut and clove, but like Christmas tree scent in my house. I love this so much. I love it. Okay, here is a Colonial in white pumpkin and clove that I found at my local Fred Meyer. Fred Meyer seems to actually get in like the newer collections from Colonial. So you guys know that I refuse to purchase from the Colonial website anymore because they're just a hot mess over there. But since I can find these at Fred Meyer and they're usually on sale for at least 40% off, I'm willing to buy them there. So, White Pumpkin and Clove was amazing. I actually have a couple more of these, and I really like the fragrance, but the performance sucked. I mean, look at that. Like, there was wax all over the sides. The wicks kept extinguishing themselves. It was a little bit, it was not a great performer, but it smelled really good, and it still threw really well, despite the issues it was having. I don't know. I like the fragrance enough to probably actually repurchase that again if they came out with it one more time. I keep looking in the mirror. I can't even believe that I'm like, I look the way that I look, but whatever. We're just going with it. Another Mary Cookie. I love Mary Cookie. I go through quite a few of those this time of year. Okay, let's talk about some melts. Vanilla Cookie Crunch. This is like a staple, and I always have these in my empties. This is from Better Homes and Gardens. You can find this at Walmart, and you just have to get it because it's amazing. Ambi Butter Cookies. This is basically the Vanilla Cookie Crunch from Ambi. You can find this. I buy mine at Fred Meyer, but I know that there are people that find them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't shop at Bed Bath & Beyond, but whenever I'm at Fred Meyer, I will usually check out the Ambi that they have. And this was nice. This was very nice. I think I prefer the throw of this one, though, but they're very similar. Okay, Goose Creek Holiday Rum Cake. I like this, but not enough to actually purchase it in a candle or to get another melt. My friend Lindsay actually sent this to me. So these are what the Goose Creek melts look like in their container. So there's 5 triangles in here. They're very gooey. They're a lot messier than like a really hard like wax formula. So that's something to be aware of. Like, you're gonna have to wash your hands after putting your wax tarts in your warmer. That's a little bit obnoxious, but good throw. Decent performance, and when you pop them in the freezer, they just pop right out of your like little warming trays. So I will purchase more melts from Goose Creek. I will. I think, and I like this fragrance. It just wasn't like amazing. One that was amazing, Lindsay also sent me this one, is their French Autumn. Oh God, I hope they never do away with this. This is so, it's so different for me because it's a fresh, like, plum and floral. I don't even know everything that I'm getting from this. It basically just smells phenomenal. Check out the scent description on the website. This is a really nice one. It's very different, and it doesn't remind me of a fall scent at all. Actually, to me, this is more of a spring and summer because it's fresh and fruity and fun, and I ordered quite a few of these, so you'll see a lot of those in Empties. Everything nice from Scentsy. Went ahead and finished that up because I only had a couple of cubes left. It was nice. Not one that I would probably repurchase in the future, but it was nice. It was like a spicy, almost gingerbready type of scent. It was nice. Okay, I did replace some wallflowers. So let's see what I went through here. Okay, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow stops throwing at the halfway point, so that sucks. Not making spice. Oh, I love this one. Please bring it back, Bath & Body Works. This is nice. This actually performs really well the whole way through. Cranberry pumpkins. I have 2 of those. And why do I feel like I have something on my teeth? I totally don't, but whatever. Okay, these stopped performing halfway through as well, so no more wallflowers for me. I should just know better. Like, wallflowers, like now, just really tend to futz out like through the halfway point, and that's still like a lot of like fragrance oils left in there, and to not be able to smell them at all is like, that's annoying. I mean, granted, I do buy them on like super sale, but still, that's annoying. We went through a lighter, and also I replaced 2 of my light bulbs in my Ambi warmer, and my I have one of these from Sensationals as well, and the Walmart like 15-watt bulbs fit in both perfectly. So anyway, that's it. That's everything that I have in here. So now I can go about recycling and cleaning up and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful in some kind of way. I'm gonna go back to getting everything out of the downstairs of my house and moving it upstairs or to the garage. So that's what my week is gonna consist of. I will say my videos will probably not be very consistent for the next little bit, just because I don't know when I'm going to be able to record. So bear with me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing this remodel to like finally get it done, and then our house will be finished. It'll be great. Who am I kidding? There's a shit ton of stuff to do in this house, but we're working on like getting it all done this year, hopefully, because it needs to get done. So anyway, hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great holiday, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.